Good morning. How you guys doing? This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play, coming at you with a general reading. These are love, romance angels, healing family issues, about relationships, people you love, okay? Not necessarily romantic, okay? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay. Engagement, new love. You know, our parents try and steer us in the right direction. They were raised a certain way, they raised us a certain way, and we knew better. You know, by the time we got here, we didn't need to be so stern with our kids, like in certain situations. Disciplinary action comes to mind, and forgiving them for not being perfect, for not being able to guide you better, whatever it is. They had certain tools, they were taught, they were strong-headed, and they gave it to us, okay? You forgive somebody else for yourself. You don't have to hang with them or be their best friend. You could. Engagement and new love. This could be the one. Ooh. So it's a positive note here. A little bit of healing needs to be done. But there's new love coming in, and maybe engagement doesn't necessarily have to mean a ring. It means you're committed to getting to know them. You're committed, you're leveling up in a relationship, right? I need some, let's use these. Oh, the sun, happiness, clarity. Line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today and every day. So, what's the problem? Are we looking for new love that wants to commit? A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You've already met the one that you seek. This could be the one. The star fell out. There's a lot of healing in here, a lot of guidance, following your true north. Wishing upon a star. Maybe somebody's in the limelight, like an actor or a comedian or somebody that has a lot of attention, like they're in the public eye. Thank you, Spirit, for lining them up. Let's cut and start from the top. Okay, you're working on it, perfecting something here. The harder the matter. Somebody's hard at work on their wish. Getting lined up, you know, when you feel ready for new love, you got to be ready, right? So you're wishing on it. You're calling it in. You know what you want, what you don't want. 10 of Pentacles is the base. You want security, that's for sure. Maybe you're older in age and this is something that is a deal breaker. Family matters, the inheritance, a lot of moolah here. There's a trunk full of coins. So 10 is security, is the maximum. Oh, there's the Knight of Wands. You recently met a player or somebody from your past was very passionate, adventurous. You know, it's a hit and miss. It doesn't stay. You kind of hooks up and leaves. 1010 is here. Brand new beginnings. 10 cups. Here's your little home. A house on the prairie. Something cozy and comfortable. Lots of love here. Pets, nature, maybe a big yard close to a stream or something. That's what you're wishing on, and it's coming in, okay? You know it, do you? The High Priestess, feeling light as a feather, being intuitive is very important to follow your intuition here. How does this person make you feel? That is the question. You know, take your time and trust your feelings on this. Eight of Wands, you're communicating. There's a big flow here. Like Eight of Wands is shooting your arrows, and one's going to land. So there's something that is connecting. You are ready. You are maybe starting to talk to people again. Oh, there's a big transformation here with your intuition. The death and rebirth is in your environment. This could be, there's a challenge here is the struggling. Maybe you've been struggling financially. The outcome cards is a commitment, is the Hierophant. A commitment. Seven of Swords here is about, stealing, taking what isn't truly yours, taking something that is really not yours. Like this guy is full of swords here, and he's leaving a few. He's been in battle. You've been in battle, or somebody's been fighting something here, being very strategic. The next one is needing to rest and recoup from this commitment, because this commitment you were in, maybe you felt like somebody was just taking and taking and taking and not really reciprocating. So now you decided to rest and recuperate from this situation here. I think your intuition is developing, but it wasn't on point in the recent past. Oh, good Lord, what is this talking about? So you're wishing on a new love. You're working. What's this working card about? The Eight of Pentacles here. What is the Eight of Pentacles about? Perfecting something here. You know, really paying attention to details on what you want to accomplish, what you want to call in, what you're wishing for. You need to be specific, right? When we see something we really, really want, well, hey, we need to have it. It's kind of that. You need to be lined up for what you truly want. And this 10 of Pentacles, yikes. One flipped here. I'm just going to take that one, which is the Chariot. You're moving up. You're moving up in the world. I'm looking at the 10 of Pentacles here with the Chariot. You're moving up. Maybe you're getting a bigger job offer, a promotion, or you're working so much that you're really making improvements financially. Maybe you're traveling or wanting to travel with this Chariot. What is the Nine of Wands? You know, if it's not a player that played you, or you played somebody, the Knight of Wands is about being creative, you know, starting to create again, finding a flow again in your creativity. Maybe you're a writer or somebody that speaks in public. What is this Knight of Wands all about? This one here. The Queen of Pentacles. She's upside down. Can you add to this, Spirit? Queen of Pentacles. Not being grounded, being very flighty. It caused a heartache to this Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you are the Queen of Pentacles. You know, your stability was okay until you met this player, and then it flipped. He broke your heart. Because he was damaged as a young child. Maybe his mother, he didn't have a good mother. She wasn't there for him. It's talking about childhood upbringing and a heartache here. 10 Wands, dropping burdens, generosity, fighting. There was fighting. Needing handouts all the time and having too much to do. It was a heavy load for someone here in your past that was a player. He might be trying to reciprocate now. I'm not sure if that interests you. There's a new love coming in. What's this 10 of Cups all about? What is this 10 of Cups all about, Spirit? Whoa. The Lovers. They fell, you're making a choice here. You've made a choice on who you truly want to love. What is this High Priestess? What do we need to know with the High Priestess here? Like telepathic. People like this connection. You are very intuitive, you're very psychic. You can telepathically talk to people when you want to. What is this High Priestess? The World. Wow. The World and the King of Cups. Somebody fell in love with you. This is traveling again. Maybe somebody at a distance. You might have water in their chart. So there is somebody that's falling in love in your future here. Intuitively is going to be a strong connection. You're going to achieve a lot together with the World here. Okay, what's the 8 of Wands? You've been communicating with somebody new, a new love. What's in your environment is dead and gone. The Death card, or it's being transformed. The King of Swords. Communication. Using your discernment. What is this 10 of, what is the Death card in your environment? You might be an air sign yourself. It's in the self, a good communicator, a truth teller, you know, using your discernment. Very intelligent. You are very intelligent. Okay, what is this Death card in your environment here? You have a sword, okay? You're not, it's not up, so you're not ready to fight or anything like that. But you have boundaries up. Okay, what is this Death? The Hermit. It is transformation, being enlightened. Somebody's being enlightened. They're taking some time to themselves to meditate and be alone and make decisions for themselves. The Two of Pentacles, you have trouble accepting a situation and working with it because you're fearing being stuck somewhere. Usually it's stuck in the mind. What is this Hierophant card? There's two. Planning. So you got a plan to move away, to leaving somebody behind. You have a plan to leave somebody behind. This commitment, maybe. What is the Seven of Swords? You need to be strategic and quiet about it. What is the Seven of Swords? There's the Justice card here and the King of Wands. So this might be a fire sign that's receiving karma because they stole from you. Or maybe they had a third party. They were being sneaky, or somebody's going to be sneaky. What is this? Four Cups. Nine of Swords. A lot of anxieties here in the outcome. Rushing in, taking quick action on something because you're anxious about something. Something needs to be done here. Oh, good Lord. It's kind of a messy thing. I don't know if I'm going to post it. Just have a nice day. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and share or comment or subscribe. Thanks.